everybody, and welcome to this full body barre workout. As you will soon find out, I am not a ballerina, but I do enjoy barre and its benefits. So I don't claim to be using any proper terminology or anything like that. I mean, I took ballet when I was little, so I know a little bit. I will just simply be utilizing the basics of barre to create this full body workout. As you may notice, I did recently transition out of my back brace, so I'll be working out without one on. It's so nice. I have a sweater on instead, trying to pretend that it's cold out here in the desert, even though it's still in the 90s. But of course, I am still recovering from a spinal fracture, so this workout, as always, does not include any twisting, bending, arching, hunching, stooping, any of that. I recommend that you put some socks on because it makes it more fun and effective, and remove any rugs if you're able to do so. Now I have a stool, a nice tall stool to be working from as my faux barre, but you can always work from a wall, a tall chair, a table, anything you can grab onto. Or if you have really great balance, you can use nothing. Okay, without any further ado, let's get started. We're gonna begin pointing our toe, front and back, and squeezing our glutes. As we do so, squeeze, 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 front and back, front and back. Okay, next we're going to be doing clock slides. So pretend that you're pointing to a 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. No, not 5. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, now we're going to point to the side, side, squeeze that glute, engage, and always make sure that your hips are rotated forward. Now we're gonna add a lift. Slide, lift, slide, lift. You can take a slight bend in that right knee. Okay, lastly, we're gonna be moving back, circle forward, and point back. I know there's probably proper terms for all of these things, but I don't know them. So slide back, half moon forward. Slide back, half moon forward. Okay, now we switch. Same thing on the right leg. So front and back, front, back. Really squeeze that glute. Engage it and point that toe. Next up is the clock slides. So we're gonna point 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. And point to the side. Squeezing, engaging, and pointing. Take a slight bend in the left leg if you'd like. And in a second, we're going to point and lift right now. Lift, lift, slide and lift, slide and lift. Okay, now coming back, half moon to the front. So we're making like a reverse D shape. Okay, back to the right side. We're gonna get into our first position. I do remember that from ballet. And bring your left toe to your right knee. Really bring it up as high as you can. I'm gonna move the chair because I like to do this one without it. We're going to bring our leg forward in the half circle and then back to this kind of lunge. I'm sure it's called something in ballet. I don't know. It's really fun with socks on. I feel like an ice skater. Half circle to lunge. Okay, next we're going to get into that lunge, 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 kick. 1, 2, 3, kick. 1, 2, 3, kick. 2, 3, kick. 1, 2, 3, kick. Okay, next is a wide stance. I think this is called center position. And we're gonna play half, full, and up. Half, full, and up. Always keep your hips really rotated forward. So we don't want to be like that, be like that. Okay, now into our first position, pliés. Okay, now this is gonna get hard. We're gonna do a plie, pulse down here. Keep your chest open, your hips forward, and pulse. All right, we are halfway there. Keep it low, keep going. You can do it, let's get through. Whew. Now we're gonna do a plie to heels up, down, up. Okay, it appears that my audio has failed on me partway through the video, so I'm finishing up the audio through voiceover. So my words are not gonna be matching my lips. It'll be a little funny. Okay, finishing up this plie to heels up. We're working those calves, we're working those inner thighs. Okay, next we're going to just be bringing our heels up. So stay in that first position and simply bring your heels up. Now we're going to switch this to a little bit of a pulse. So pulse it, and we're going to be doing kind of our plie pulse, but up on the toes. So come into your plie on the toes and pulse it up here. Okay, we finished our left side. Now we're going to be doing everything that we just did on our right side. So starting with our sweep forward and back into this lunge position. We're really working those side booty muscles, so the gluteus medius and the gluteus minimus. Okay, next we'll be doing that lunge, 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 kick. So 1, 2, 3, kick. Pulse it, 1, 2, 3, and kick. Hold on to a chair or a wall if you need to. Okay, come into that center position and we're going to do our plie halfway down, all the way down, and come back up. Coming up are our pliés. So keeping everything strong, keeping your hips forward, keeping your chest open. Come down and plie. And that plie pulse, start pulsing it. Stay low. We're working those inner thighs. Alright, I love this one. Here comes the plie to heels up. We're working our calf muscles, we're working our inner thighs, getting strong through the lower body. And we are almost done. Next up is those heel raises. So coming up onto our toes, raising our heels. We're gonna switch gears and come into a plie up on our toes and pulse it. Alright, and we did it! Since my words will not match up towards whatever I was saying at the end, here's a clip of me drinking water and catching my breath. Alright, thank you guys for working out with me. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and feel free to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.